Hey, welcome to the stream. I'm Nakaichi, your host of Centaku Media, and we are going into our... What edition is this now? We've lost track with our 18th edition of the Eorzea Journal, but we are on part 12 of our Dawntrail playthrough, so thank you for tuning in. If you are interested in that, yay. Yeah, we are getting close to the end of the game, I think, because based on the either current progression, it looks like there's 2 zones left that we need to touch upon, so that will be very soon. And also I'm still getting everything situated because my FPS was low for a little bit, but I think we're getting back into it now. So alright, so apparently my trick work of getting the frame rate to calm down, because apparently I had it limited by OBS, which is why there was lag the first week of the game. I didn't realize I was causing the issues, but now we're fine, we're smooth. But speaking of smooth, I hope this the stream schedule for the next week will suffice, because I did post it in the Discord finally, and I know it's been a while since I said, hey, I'm gonna post a stream schedule, and we're already at Thursday. So like, yeah, I blinked and it was already Thursday. Or rather, how do I put it? It was Sunday, and before you know it was Thursday. So there we go. That's one way I'm gonna put it. So anyway, thank you if you happen to be part of the Scenic City Anime Club. I appreciate you coming out last night for our Final Fantasy XIV Appreciation Day. So we got to talk a bit about what this game is all about, why is it so special compared to the previous online Final Fantasy game, Final Fantasy XI. And when you think about it, Final Fantasy XI gets no love anymore. Like, it's just a show. I want to say, then that'll be a bad way to put it, when a show of its former self, but 14 is just so special that it has like a bit. I feel like 14 at this point has surpassed the 7 fandom, Final Fantasy 7 fandom. So, because think about it, there was a separate Final Fantasy 14 photo shoot at MomoCon, and but it was like a 30-minute difference between that photo shoot and the Square Enix one. So that was a little inconvenient, but it worked out for me because I did cosplay as Alphino from 14, and I had another photo shoot to go to that was to happen like hour and a half later. So yeah, it worked out. But anyway, enough of that part. But yes, 14, what makes it so special compared to WoW or 11 or any other MMORPG. So it's really good. It's a really good game, obviously. If you are here, you know what it's about. Or if you're curious, then this is a place to be. Especially if you happen to see the appreciation panel last night. But yeah. Also, shout out to, got another announcement to make. So, hold on, let's give Nakaichi, we're gonna have, I'm Nakaichi, but we also have this Nakaichi here, so I'm gonna give y'all a wave. Alright, so Nakaichi up here says hi. We are, rather, not we are, why did I start a sentence, stuff like that? Okay, so today is July 11th, and I've also made hints, and I should have done a better job at it, and that's like one thing I need to improve upon. I need that nighttime energy. But today, for those that watch on Twitch, they went up on the tier 1 subscription pricing. So original was $4.99, but now it's officially $5.99 as of today. So last night, some of y'all may have gotten notification of a gifted sub from yours truly. So the people that got those gifted subs, if you allow me to find the document that explains just that. I apparently closed it, didn't mean to. Was I really done with that? Okay, 1 sec. Alright. So the people that I gifted subs for, and some of them were outstanding up until now. So, we have the top chatters of 2024. So this is one thing that I think now I can announce moving forward, since we are making some changes to rewarding viewers. I had a top chatter of 2024, and every other month I award a free sub to those that, you know, if they don't engage, even if they don't engage with other socials, they still get a sub every other month for just talking and showing up to the stream. So in some cases I might have to randomize it, but sometimes it might be obvious that, hey, this person needs it the most. So those two people for March and April, and May and June respectively. So for March and April we have Inugami the Hound. He has a gifted sub. And also we have for May and June and the Josh, he also gets a gifted sub as well. So shout out to them for being top chatters of those months. And we also have our I had to think about it. We have our second and temporarily last featured member spotlight of 2024. And I say temporary, which I'll get into that in a minute. For the second quarter of 2024, which was between April, May, and June, we have Yoshiko Miwa. So shout out to Yoshiko. Also a honorable mention to Sippy DJ for that as well, but I think he's subscribed. He's been subscribed for I think 6 months now, and that's amazing. I really appreciate that. So this honorable mention to Sippy, and definitely thank you, Yoshiko, for your support. And I see you lurking there. If you're lurking now, I love you. Sarange. If you understand that, but Sarange means I love you in the K-pop world for the Korea boost. So yeah, those are the 3 sub recipients for showing out and up and supporting the streams. Those are on Twitch though, but YouTube, which is a reason why I'm temporarily suspending the feature member spotlight, because since I'm multi-streaming on multiple platforms other than Twitch, I want to give back to those that just happen to show up on YouTube. I can't do the top chatters, or I can probably find a different way to do top chatters. I'll possibly find another way to do top chatters for YouTube, but that's going to be exclusive on Twitch right now. But for the feature member spotlight, I want to include Twitch and YouTube viewers. So that is why with this one we're gonna have to bring it to an end for now, but it will be back better than ever. And also I'll make a better announcement for it on the Discord later, hopefully this weekend, but this weekend's gonna be kind of busy. And so with that said, I originally had planned on doing 2 streams this weekend, which includes a Yakuza stream, but we're gonna put it on hold because we're in a jam right now with the last boss of the game, and I really want to finish this game, so that's what's gonna happen. We're gonna finish Final Fantasy 14. So Sunday though, so Saturdays and Sundays are my long stream nights, but with there's a couple of things coming up this weekend that will have to require me to do less streams. So Sunday I won't be streaming. Sunday night Sunday I'll still be streaming, possibly, depending where we are with our progress finishing Dawntrail. But today, which will be 4:30, and then tomorrow also at 4:30, we're going to be back streaming on Twitch and YouTube. And then Saturday night, approximately at 9:30, I say approximately because I might be late running this stream, we're going to go back again with some more Dawntrail. So hopefully that night we'll finish it up based on the progress we made today and tomorrow. And possibly there could be a stream on Sunday and Tuesday. I can't do one on Monday because I unfortunately have to work on Monday, but also have Tuesdays off. But there's also a movie that's happening come Monday. It's Princess Mononoke. So Princess Mononoke, they're doing a Jubilee Fest. So Princess Mononoke is one of them in the town. We're gonna go see it. So Monday night. So yeah, that's what I had planned so far. But yeah, so that's what's going on, and that's what the streams you can expect this week. So it's all 14 all the way for a while. But yeah, we'll be back hopefully with our regular scheduled program next week. 14, I will take a break from it for a little bit, and there's a new raid series coming out next week as well called the Arcadian. But our participation getting, wow, that's a lot. I think I can just teleport there. That's right, I can teleport. But anyway, our participation in that rate based on how is when we finish what we got so far. So it might be a week delay until we get there. That's what I'm trying to say. So anyway, let's get the story on for the game. Sorry to keep y'all delayed, and yeah, I was a little late starting, but we're here. Yay. I hope everyone's having a good Thursday so far. Weekend's upon us already. Like, I can't believe it's already almost a weekend, and it seems like it was just yesterday we had a weekend, but that's great. But anyway, let's talk to our people. So just to recap everything's going on, we have this place, Yaslani, taken over by whatever that is. So yeah, it's a little bit intense right now. Actually, hold on one second. I need to do a couple of things. One of them I could have done earlier. Okay, I'm trying to close out some of my programs so that way it won't be so sluggish. It's a little sluggish, but I think it's just the fact that I had to restart my computer, so it might take a minute. Oh, actually, hold on one second. Probably should put that in another area. I'm going to do this. It's probably gonna lag like crazy for a minute, but hopefully it'll get fixed. Because apparently Firefox, no, not Firefox, Chrome or whatever OBS uses, sometimes it likes to lag. And if it stops using resources, it apparently clears up. So actually, that said, let me do one thing. I have to go in studio mode. It's like I have to load them, reload them. Wait. Okay, so hopefully that fixes it. Oop. I think that just made it worse. Okay. Alright, we'll see what happens here in a minute. Okay, I need to open up my browser again. Oh, and I think I turned the music down. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna turn the music back up in the game. Wait, testing. Does this work? Yes, it does. Okay, it worked. I was gonna make sure that worked as well. Okay, I think we're getting back to normal now. It's not as sluggish as it was. Okay, so we're just gonna talk to our peeps like I usually do. There we go, it's actually a lot better now. Alright, so I'm gonna talk to our peeps, see what they think about what's going on. It's fallen to total disrepair, almost if it hasn't been used in decades. Was it always like this though? Okay, what about Cryo? What does she have to say? This Aetherite is of a Turali design. Weren't all of them like that before? Okay. As if all of them were like that. Okay, Raha and Alice, see what they think. Amidst enormous alien structures, we have more familiar sites like this station. Oh, there's the ether current already in the map, then we got one. This is a water tower for trains, isn't it? Trains? Oh yeah, that's right. So how does that work? Let's get that. Oh yeah, I guess I also should look at a map. I'm going to get a better map this time. Because the other place I use what was it called? Heritage. Dang it. Can't spell. Heritage. Found. There we go. Yeah, there we go. IGN coming in clutch. Hopefully it's accurate. Hopefully it's accurate. Oh yeah, there's also the compass. I should have thought about that. I didn't think. I know there was still a thing. Hold on. Either compass. Do I have that? It's here somewhere. Yes. That's right. I keep forgetting that was the thing. For some reason, I thought they removed that, but it's still there. That's great. All right, so we got the. This doesn't have a map. Rip. Rip. This doesn't have a map. So they do have the thing, but it's not a map. Or at least Okay, let's do another one. I like to have a map if possible too. If it's official. Yes, finally. Okay. Okay, good. Alright, so the next one there. Okay, this is so much better. So it's the gamer.com that has a map, and it's better. It's visually better than the one I was using. Alright, so we got that one, and the next closest one is at 3317. So we'll just have to make a note at 3317. Okay, so that's the next closest one. Hopefully it's accurate, but alright, let's go talk to Wilkamot and see what she has to say about the situation. Where's she? Okay, it's just this one. Why do I get vibes of the last days, the final days, or whatever the day ends in Walker? Pretty sure this is Los Solani Station, but from the state of it, I saw it was abandoned years ago. I'm not sure what to make of this. We should look around a bit more. Okay, so just find clues. Dilapidated building. Building is a rotting husk. It has clearly been many years since anyone lived here. Okay, so it's another spot. Where's the train tracks? The tracks are heavily rusted. It would seem they haven't been tended to for a long time, even though we just came in there guns blazing, literally. Okay. Okay, what's this one say? You find a train turntable. Thick layers of rust just hasn't been used in years. Okay, I guess we'll talk to her again. I want that cat. No, that's not a cat. There's a cat minion apparently that looks really, really cute. Finished poking around, have you? Let's gather everyone then. I want you all to take a look at this. It's one of the mechanical soldiers, long since broken apparently. I was going to say, I thought that... Oh gosh. Okay, sorry y'all. I actually had my phone in my hand and I was going to say, I better put that on vibrate, but it was too late. Management beat me to it. Management beat me to it. Sorry about that, y'all. Okay, so it's on vibrate now. But anyway, yes, I saw that standing there before I spoke to Command. I was like, wait, is that a player character? Because I have player character names turned off unless I click on them. But I was like, okay, so that's an actual part of the story. But I say as presence confirmed this is indeed Eorzea's domain we're in. What about the rest of you? Did you learn anything? Well, everything's pretty old, like it hasn't been used in years. So all evidence suggests this is Yasulani Station. I have no doubt we're in Yasulani, but I don't understand why these buildings are so run down. They were completed barely a year ago. For new structures to deteriorate and enormous ones to appear in a flash, if I didn't know better, I'd say time flows differently here. I really doubt it. I mean, it's the same thing. Yeah, is that even possible? No, not in this territory, but we've encountered this phenomenon before, as it so happens. Though it may be difficult to believe, our world is but one of several. In some respects, they're similar to one another, but in others wholly different. We call them reflections. Okay, but simply put, the rift between dimensions causes time to flow at a different pace in each world. While hours pass in one, years may have come and gone in another. But if this is Yasulani, then we should still be in a source. The flow of time should be synchronized. Probably not quite, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure I follow all this talk of reflections and dimensions. It's complicated, don't worry about it. But if Aaronfield says this is Yasulani, then it must be. Your field is just a little further along, right? I don't even know anymore, right? Aaronville! Oh, yes, it's a short distance to the northwest. Let's hit there. Let's hit there then. Rather than talk theory, it's always best to confirm things firsthand. May I be of assistance? It's still functioning? What? It doesn't seem to be hostile, at least. Perhaps we can ask it questions. Can you tell us where we are? Unable to confirm credentials. Bzz. Please present citizen identification. Or what? Unable to confirm credentials. Bzz. Confirm. Bzz. Confirm. Bzz. It seems broken after all. It's too strange by half. Let's leave it be and going. Get going. Are those lightning rods? Would you accompany me for a moment? There's something I wish to investigate. Okay, so we're gonna follow Raha a little bit. Or later, I don't know. Wait, where is he? He went. Oh, okay. So did he go really down all this way? It's down that way, right? Okay. Look there. The lightning appears to be drawn to those pole-shaped structures over yonder. Over where? Could be anywhere. Probably that, but the sign suggests there's some manner of lightning rod. Let's go and take a closer look. Okay, let's do that. Is it down? Actually, hold on one sec. Is this closer to the next current? Possibly. Kinda, sort of. Hopefully Growl will lead us to that area. This material appears to be the same as that used in the mechanical soldiers and warships. On closer inspection, it appears to bear fine etchings, rather reminiscent of arcane runes. These, I suspect, they're not merely decorative. I would posit it used harness. It's probably used to harness lightning as a source of energy. Quite impressive technology. I was actually trying to do a British accent this time because I want to at least try to get into it before we end the game, before we get into any more content. But I'll share this observation with Yastrola. For a blessing, the dome doesn't appear to interfere with link pearls. Thanks for accompanying me. Let's head to the village and find the others. Okay, so we're getting closer to the area, but I think it was 22. So 2218 for the next one. So it's like this area. And also the compass. There we go. Okay, we're near it. There we go, it's right there. Let's see, there's another place over there. The either thingy, which I'm sure we'll get there soon, but this is intense. Whatever all that is. Alright. So next. We'll get that one to the west, but let's go and meet up with Aaron Phil. What are those ruins? Is that Aaron Phil's place? Oh, that'd be terrible. It's really a long drop from here. How the heck do I... Okay, hold on. Maybe I can just slide down. Okay. Yay! Alright. Oops. Okay. Oh shoot, hold on. Hold on, sorry y'all. There's a fate over here. I have to get up. Shoot. And also that's near the next ether current, so. Okay, let's get our additional greens. Trust no one's over here yet. Oh, there they are. Hey, y'all took too slow. Alright. Oh shit, I hit something totally different. Wow, everyone here's overpowered, oh my gosh. Oh man, everyone showed up, wow, damn. I made it just in time. Oh, man. Alright. Whew! That was intense. Okay, can I execute this time? Why not? Alright, and so the ether current is also over here somewhere. Might be up this shelf. Wait, we're... Oh, wait, way up there. Okay. Alright, so, oh, that's right, yeah. Alright, so now we got that. We got those two, so where's the next one? So the next one, number 4, 3511. Okay. Now we'll return to the group.
It's in ruins. But why? What happened here?
So I wonder if that was his home. Oh man, poor baby.
And where is everyone?
I had a look in a few of the other houses, but they had clearly been abandoned.
Damn it all. None of this makes sense.
Excuse me, are you looking for someone?
Okay. It's that same chick we saw earlier.
I apologize for giving you a fright. However, I did have reason to keep to the shadows. Sriracha has told me a great deal about you.
Sriracha?
Bastard.
Greetings, and welcome to the realm of Alexandria.
Oh wow.
I am Sphene, the Queen of Reason.
The fuck? Okay.
Queen of Reason?
If you are the Queen of Reason, is there
King of Resolve?
Yes, if you mean to ask if there is a King of Resolve. Zorulja holds
come
that
on.
title, and together do we reign.
Ew. All because he just couldn't be
You were
patient.
both behind the attack on Tulishola.
Wait.
I doubt you're here to offer us a warm reception.
No, you have it all wrong. I am not come to fight. Zorulja rules alongside me, but that is a matter of expedience. In truth, we are at odds, he and I. It is at considerable risk to myself and my people that I come before you to beg your aid.
Okay.
Our aid? I'll admit I cannot imagine King Zorulja is keen to share and share alike. But if what you say is true, you're still the queen.
Indeed. But I was once the sole ruler of Alexandria. Until one day, he appeared, bent on conquest. In my weakness, I feared his power. So I persuaded him to forego violence and strike a bargain. I would remain queen, and he would receive technology that would empower him to achieve even loftier ambitions, along with the knowledge to use it. A gamble, to be sure, but if it might spare my people...
If I may, the dome surrounding these lands was erected but recently.
Yes, thank you. The $1 million question.
How is it he was able to not only invade, but instate a new system of leadership in a mere matter of days?
I've never heard of your realm. And this place is, or at least was, Yasolani. The house I grew up in is still here. But 3 years ago, that tower and these strange contrivances weren't. Nor was our village in ruins. Where did you come from? And what happened to the people who lived here? You must know.
So are we in a different time? We're in a big time skip, right? That has to be it.
I realize how confusing this all must be. Truth be told, I don't fully understand it myself. What I can say is that one day, people from your Tuliolol suddenly appeared here in Alexandria. Or perhaps it was we who found ourselves in Tuliolol. Until but recently, we were completely unaware of events taking place beyond the barrier surrounding our realm.
Okay.
Does this not remind you of the Crystal Tower? How after the 8th Umbral Calamity, we devised a means to transport the Spire across time and space from the source unto the first?
Yeah, pretty much.
Granted, this is on a much larger scale, if that is indeed what has happened. Not only the people and structures, but also the surrounding environment. Regardless, the people of Lakeland perceived the arrival of the Crystal Tower much as the Queen describes her own experience. Sudden and inexplicable.
Well then, you appear to have a better grasp of our circumstances than we do. Indeed, more than I dared hope. In which case, a closer examination of the effects of this phenomenon may afford us more insights. Allow me to take you to the outskirts. A number of the Shitona live there as well. Perhaps your acquaintances are among them.
Hold on. If we accept, there's no guarantee we're not walking into a trap.
But if we're to defeat Zorulja, we need to understand how he grew so strong. Besides...
You're right.
Queen Sphene? Before we go, Your Majesty, I have to ask, did you really have nothing to do with the attack on Tulihiolan?
Noble Wook Lamart, shall we dispense with the formalities? I'll not deny the soldiers and airships that attacked your people are products of Alexandria. But it was Zeralja, not we, who fashioned them into weapons of war and laid siege to Tuliolal.
So he alone is to blame.
No, I may not have prosecuted this war, but I nevertheless bear responsibility for it.
Perhaps. I know next to nothing about you, let alone what you've been through. So by all means, show us around. I think we'll learn a lot from meeting your people.
We'll trust her for now, but yeah, definitely Sriracha's enemy. Let's see. I take it it'll be trouble Sriracha hears of this. I mean, no doubt, without a doubt, but let's see, isn't it odd for the Queen to be walking around on her lonesome?
Is that concern or suspicion? If things should take a turn for the worse, might I call upon your aid? I jest, of course, but you do strike me as the most capable here.
Okay, well, let's just go. Okay, so that was unexpected. Okay, so I will say it's probably not sure about all of this, but I understand. I think it goes without saying, but we're not going to trust her just like that, right? Any way you look at it, a mysterious girl who appears out of nowhere, claiming herself a queen is suspicious. Okay. Also, I keep forgetting that I have these gear that I need to equip, but I don't have any more whatchamacallit, space. I need to clear my armory thing. Okay. Well, having established that we should be worried, we could use more information. So let's head to this place, outskirts, and see what we can learn. Perhaps about Sphene as well. Okay, so we'll go this way. So basically back to where we just were. Is there eastern way? Looks like we had to go up. Or maybe it's over here. Days of Thunder. Jesus throne. Okay, this way. The innovations of Alexandria are nothing short of extraordinary. Or extraordinary, I guess. It's a relief to see the people here are well, at least. A most unusual farm, but the produce appears normal enough. Those brick buildings, I've seen their like before, though I cannot remember where. Was it Labyrinthos? Labyrinthos, maybe? Probably, yeah, probably. Owners in a way, go out of the way. There we go. And then, have you seen such strange contraptions? I wonder what this one's used for. Alright, so what did you have to show us? I trust you have similar farming facilities in Turo. They're completely different from ours. I've got no idea what all those machines do. We settled on this approach after some trial and error. The tool only have their own methods of farming, which they wanted to continue employing. But the environment makes it challenging. There's too much rain and not enough light. Thankfully, the use of the electroscope has allowed us to fortify the buildings here, as well as provide what nature cannot. Electro what? Electrope. It's a material we use for myriad devices and applications. A topic for another time, perhaps. If you would follow me, we're nearly to the outskirts. Okay. Alright, so... Hold up. Let me check out the current map and see if there's one there. There's like one here and then one there. Apparently there's a... a minute. There's like one up here as well, but yeah, there's one definitely in this area. But let's go here first, because it's actually next to this, the outskirts. So we can attune there and then eventually make our way back here. I'm sure at some point we'll have quests to get the last pieces of gear. Also, we're like a quarter in, or rather got 3/4 left until we get to level 100, so really exciting. Alright, so rather lively settlement, isn't it? In defiance of this ceaseless gloom, rather. Almost, rather. Let's see, it's fascinating how they've combined traditional bricklaying with electro-based engineering. Curious blending of two cultures. I'll admit, I've seen nothing particularly suspicious yet. Okay, so Totowantan Village, or at least it was, before the dome and these strange contraptions. Okay, so yeah, hopefully people are fine. If buildings are not, hopefully people are fine.
Doubtless find much of what you see in Alexandria strange. The traditional agriculture practiced in this village at least should be familiar.
Is this music from Final Fantasy IX? Actually, I need to play through that. I'm behind on the times. And what's all this closer word? What the heck?
Queen's Fiend? What business brings her here, I wonder?
And they're wearing those things in their head. What?
The Queen has come!
And they still have American accents. Oh my gosh.
You look well, Paquine. Katonye, I see you've already taken to your new position.
When she introduced herself as queen, I was expecting someone colder. Honestly, she reminds me of you, Namachi.
Me?
Yep.
It's only natural for a ruler to love her people.
Yeah.
And I should like to know them as best I can, even the most trifling details.
The more you come to know them, the more you grow to love them. Who they are and what they've built.
That's it. Beautifully put.
Yeah.
And it would appear that she is well loved in turn.
Your Majesty, you honor us with your presence. And who are these fine people?
Tuliolol's vow of resolve, Wuk-Lamat, and her companions. They come from beyond the barrier, but you needn't worry. They are good people and are to be treated as my honored guests.
The rumors of a link to the outside are true, then. Wuk-Lamat is still so young. Where are my manners? I am Popone, a leader of sorts of the people living out here.
So you're the mayor, basically, or whatever.
Papone? That is a TeknoAXE to it.
Right you are. I take it you hail from this region as well? Teshpiani, perhaps?
Yes, I do. I don't suppose you know a woman by the name of Kafkiwa?
Kafkiwa? I'm afraid I'm not sure if I've ever met someone with that name.
So it's not even of this dimension, definitely. I don't know.
Mother isn't here. But it's a relief to know at least some of the people of Yasulani are alive and well.
Your mother, you say? Now that you mention it, I do see the resemblance.
You know my mother?
I do. Yes.
Then tell me, please, where is she?
I cannot say. Not here, but I promise I will in due time.
Is she walking right there? You probably took her solo and used her for something. It's really strange. Strange timing.
I have a question, Pepone. Do you recall what happened the day the dome first appeared?
The barrier? Well, I remember fixing a shelf that had collapsed after a terrible earthquake. Then the ground began to tremble. There was a brilliant flash of light, and then... Forgive me, my recollection of it all is rather poor.
You needn't push yourself, Popone. After 30 years, no one could blame
30
you for
years.
not remembering.
So 30 years. That's all you needed to say. Maybe she knew, but he doesn't.
30 years? As in 30 years in the past?
Absurd though it may sound, there is no doubt in my mind the events that led to the joining of our lands occurred 30 years ago. Which is not to say I understand why our perceptions of the intervening time are so radically different. We only just became aware of the discrepancy when Zoralja's military base was completed, and we were at last able to venture beyond the barrier.
I believed you long dead. To have the chance to kill you myself is an unforeseen blessing.
Years. Little wonder Zoralja assumed our father had already passed away.
It's not unlike how time passes differently in the First and the Source. The fluctuating space of the rift between them disrupting temporal equivalence. Perhaps the same holds true here, and time flowed faster within the dome.
Let's see. It could be any. Yeah, it could be any of these things. A piece. I mean, definitely could be a piece of another reflection, but that. Do you suppose time is still passing faster here?
I was able to make contact with Yestola not long ago via Linkpearl, so that shouldn't be cause for concern.
Huh.
And based on the Queen's account, this encampment may have come to serve as a physical bridge between the two planes, after which the dome was forced into the source's temporal flow.
If we're to be certain of anything, we need more information. Sveen, would it be all right if we had a look around and spoke with the townspeople?
By all means.
Time to see what we can see of Alexandria, then.
And its people. I may yet find familiar faces among the survivors from Yasolani.
Even if I don't understand the half of it, I would learn more of this place before we confront Eorzea.
Perhaps you'd care to see how we make our living.
And yes, can we have that ether right?
We have always prided ourselves on the use of traditional Tonawatan farming methods. The use of electro-fueled technologies has led to countless agricultural innovations.
I would join you as well.
Ma'am, please, you needn't trouble yourself.
It's no trouble at all. And I promise not to cause any manner of distraction.
Reassuring words, or they would be had I not heard them countless times before. Very well, but do be careful.
Of course. I shall proceed with the utmost care. Now then, if you two would follow me, we can begin the tour.
I can't say that I trust her yet, but I trust that her affection for these people is genuine. And that's enough for me.
Just don't get too comfortable. Wait, why is she coming back? Oh. Who say, are you all coming? I'm like, yeah, we are. Come on. Just chill. Okay, so we just need to finish talking to her. Oh. Okay. So it's like, I don't know. We'll find out. I have a lot of questions, so we'll find out. Let's see, touring farmlands with the queen of another nation is not how I expected to spend my day. I mean, that's probably what you'll have to do at some point. It's like being president. So, but anyway, is there anyone else we could talk to, or is this other two? Oh, before we move any further, let's attune. We need a tune. Okay, let's go. Okay, we're gonna do that. All right, attuned. All right, what else? Are we near? I think there's another ether current here. Apparently, went way off the course I expected. Actually, wait. What the heck is those? What the heck are those? Hold on. Oh, the quests. Okay, so they're quests. I'm looking at the map on the gamer. They're apparently quest currents you get from quests, but we don't have access to them right now. But anyway, we're tuned and our home point set. Let's talk to Speen. All right. Electrope has done much to improve the efficiency of their farming, but it hasn't replaced everything. People wanted to preserve their old way of life, and we did not want to force ours upon them. You went to such lengths that our cultures could coexist, even going so far as to learn our tongue. I'm sure everyone appreciated that. Communication was thankfully not an issue, but its Raleigh tongue is surprisingly similar to Alexandrian. Well, of course, there are words and phrases for which there's no equivalent, but those can be taught with minimal effort. Through mutual respect, understanding, and patience, we Alexandrians and Raleigh have learned a great deal from one another. And I'm sure there's much you wish to learn as well, so please, if you have questions, do not hesitate to ask. Alright. Okay, continue the tour. Let's go. Rather than bore you with lengthy explanations, let's head back to the farm we passed earlier. Yuppie's Halo. I think it's Yuppie's. Yuppie's Hello is what it's called. We can speak with one of the farmers when we arrive. Yuppie's Halo. Okay, I guess we're off to whatever that is. Alright, so we'll just go further in. We'll just walk, I think. Or maybe we'll just mount. Is that how you do the thing? A part of this... it's very interesting. So I remember Aaronville saying that some of the structures remind him of something. So I said it could be either Labyrinthos, but I wonder if Aaronville's familiar with Garlemald. That's another thing too. I just saw that and I'm like, wait a minute. I don't know. But it's definitely different from, I mean, I guess color scheme-wise is different, but... here we are. I'm sure you'll learn a great deal from the workers here. What are you supposed to keep inside this building? Well, and I hope it's nothing weird, like the Ilmore situation. Allow me to introduce you to Mahusa, one of the most experienced farmhands in all of Alexandria. She's well versed in merit farming techniques. Indeed, a wealth of knowledge she has shared with the other farmers that's what allowed this place to flourish. Queen Speen, to what do I owe the sudden shower of praise? My apologies for the interruption. I am come with guests from beyond the barrier. I wish to learn more of Alexandria, and so I invited them to see how our crops are grown. I do hope that is alright. So the rumors of visitors from outside were true. What manner of host will we be to deny them a look around? And I gather your majesty also intended to check on things here? No. We don't speak of this. We don't speak of this. Maybe. Well, I don't know. I misunderstood that. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Give me to this left. I misunderstood that. But yeah, no, I really hope Sir Alter doesn't find out about this. We're gonna give her the benefit of the doubt for right now, but you know me too well, Mosa. I thought to seize this opportunity to see how the farmers fare and perhaps pepper them with a few questions. Though I do enjoy observing and taking part of the work too. To what appear we have her permission, so please walk the grounds to your heart's content. You go on ahead, I'll keep Speen company. Don't misunderstand, I'm not the suspicious type, but given my positions, it wouldn't make sense for us to go around together, wouldn't you say? A fair point, but be sure not to let me out of your sight. What does that mean? I mean, I know she said that to just not have her get lost, but that's, you know, I don't know. But anyway, I shall remain under Wokelmat's watchful eye. Pray, come find us after you've seen your field and spoken with the other farmhands. Okay, my duties here are quite very, despite merely a farmer. We all have to do our part if we are to prosper. Okay, so we just go this way. Just see what the heck's going on. Light levels appear to be fine. As for the power source... You wish to know about my job? I tend to the fields, mostly, watering the crops, keeping the soil fertile, and so on. It admittedly took some time until I fully understood how best to carry out my duties. I also manage the lamps we use in the fields. We do our best to keep everything up to code, but should they ever start to malfunction, it's up to me to fix them. The land and sky being what they are, ensuring a rich harvest makes for constant work, but honestly I enjoyed how the process is. Both of my parents are being Alexandrian, and I didn't grow up knowing much of anything about farming. Every day is an opportunity to learn and grow. Okay. Yeah, that's very hardcore there for considering the save of the land scene. Does it? Oh, I just realized. Does it always rain here? No, it didn't rain here earlier, I think. But anyway, no, it's always doom and gloom. Oh, an unfamiliar face. I gather this is your first time on site. Well, this here's the storehouse, or rather the entrance. The real storehouse is underground, much more spacious, and equipped with a temperature regulation system to keep the harvest from spoiling. Since the entrance is so small, it's much easier to prevent wild beasts from wandering inside, which also makes it a viable facility for breeding and raising livestock. We even got a few beds down there for emergencies. So a bomb shelter, basically. My parents often complain about how Alexandrian technology and electro complicate our lives, but it's just a matter of learning how things work. Take my job, for instance. I'm personally overseeing the storage of harvested crops. They'll be taken up to the lower tower, for processing, and from there we find their way to every dining table in Alexandria. The work is hard, I'll not deny, but I take great satisfaction in what we do. Okay. Alright, so thank you for giving us that information. And we got one more person to visit. Kipiwi. They're saying that you and yours are visitors from beyond the barrier. Is that true? So it is, which means we're connected to the outside world again. Not that I've decided to leave, mind you. I'm quite content with life here in Alexandria. But setting that aside, you're here to observe our work, right? As you can see, I'm in charge of livestock. Here in at UP's Hollow, we produce not only fruits and vegetables, but also meat, poultry, and eggs. Tending the animals is an absolute joy, but I have to be careful not to grow attached. It's always a little sad when they're shipped off, but a job's a job. Well, I need to get back to it, but it's nice talking to you. Please give my regards to the Queen. So... I still don't understand. I mean, is it really this, like... honestly, I'd be kind of bored out of my mind, or if it was always like this, but oh well. But I wonder if this is like some kind of like makes you go situation with like the Garland Mall people. I'm actually curious as to how that would come about when we get back to well, that's right. They're busy right now, so that won't even be happening. But like Alphino, and you know, was wanting to do more learning of whatever's going on here, but it'll be put on hold because of the situation. And we're gonna learn about Turali and incorporate that with helping with the politics, or rather restoration of positive politics in Garland Mall. But anyway, it's a shame that Conan's not here to see all this bizarre contraptions. Yeah, I thought about him too. Actually, I wonder if there's any influence from him because of this somehow. I don't know. Maybe it's just coincidence. But I see. Don't be too hard on yourself. Anyone would have been hard-pressed to deal with such a thing. What? Oh, welcome back. My apologies for failing to notice your return. I gather you've had your fill of speaking with the farmers? Then let us return to Mahusa. There we go. Mahusa. I think that's how you get it. Getting the hang of these Tawantons names. Well, what are your impressions of the farm? Everything was surprisingly normal. Well, yeah, I was amazed everyone lives their work. That's for sure. Curious observation. Do you not love your own work? But I jest. It's true that the people on the outskirts seem most fulfilled. Always, they take their duties with good cheer. And what did you think of our little tour, Lamati? What did you call me? Lamati? I'm sure she overheard Alice saying that to her. Was that inappropriate? My apologies. I heard others call you by that name and I thought, yeah. Oh, no, it's fine. As you said before, we've no need for titles and formalities. As for my thoughts, I was very impressed. That machines could be used to overcome so harsh an environment is amazing. I've never seen anything like it. The feeling is understandable indeed. Many self-item machinery behind me, baffling. It's a system that controls the distribution of water for the fields and livestock. It's been acting up lately, though. Acting up, you say? You needn't worry, my queen. It happens very often. Simply put, it's taking in water that had a strong lightning charge. We think some creatures have become charged up with the energy and they're releasing into the river we use as a source. System would return to normal if the creatures were dealt with, but I'm reluctant to beg it of the army. We could take care of that if you like. It is most gracious of you to offer, but it's much too dangerous. Oh, it's no trouble for the foul resolve of Tuliolo. Regardless of how the relationship between nations may develop, if there are people in need, I want to help. Simple as that. And Nakaichi is even stronger than I am. It shouldn't take this long at all. And very well, I gratefully accept, but please take all care. You got it. This ought to go even faster if you and I search for lightning charged fiends on our own. Good hunting. Happy hunting. Okay. Alright, so we'll do that. Let's go hunting. So survey the designated areas, one of those. And then right. I'm gonna keep an eye on that next either current area. Okay. Oh shoot. My chocobo went bye-bye. But maybe we won't have to worry about it. So that's one. Let's not bring out O'Neill. It'll be a lot faster. With a companion. Alright. Wow, you really are strong. Yep. You're both alright. Thank goodness. You really needn't have worried so much. We barely broke a sweat dealing with the fiends. They're all gone now. Of course I was worried. You were my dear guest. But thank you. We truly appreciate this. Indeed. With this, we won't have to ask Eorzea machines for help. Oh boy. He's been making a concerted effort to bolster his forces, sparing but a fraction of the people for the people's protection. He thinks something of our safety, unlike Queen Smee. But that's enough, Mausa. If you have grievances, I will hear them later. But to speak to the king now... Yikes. No, she's right. He's never been one to look after his people. Anyway, thanks for letting us tour the farm. The folk here are delightful, and it was a pleasure to meet them. You couldn't have afforded us more uplifting words. My people are my pride and joy. And you never fail to let us know, nor how much you care. Of course, you're my precious family, all of you. You seem like a good sports team, that I'll admit. But if you'll forgive me, or you'll forgive me if I'm not ready to lower my guard for the enemy queen just yet. For you to be called that, I dread to imagine what villainy your majesty has committed. But come now, this is no laughing matter. A ruler is responsible for the welfare of countless lives, and one wrong decision can lead to untold suffering. Failure is unconscionable. Now, unbelievable we are done with the farm. Let's move on, shall we? Tartarali tart. The tartarali is tart. Tartarali tart is tart. Okay. Alright, so that's done. Now, what's next? What do you have to say? Eorzea, you bastard. And again, I owe Bakul Jaja an apology. Like, I accept his apology, rather. Apologies for laughing earlier. Your friend painted an image so far removed from the Sphinx, no, I couldn't help myself. But no, I accept Bakul Jaja's apology considering how Eorzea is now. Like, Eorzea is fucking, sorry, pardon the language, freaking brutal. Perhaps we should head back to the outskirts? I dare say your friends will also have returned by now. Thanks again for dealing with the fiends. Come and visit us anytime. Okay. Alright, so let's I guess we'll talk to local Matt on the way back. And where are we? Well, we way over there. Oh, hold on. There's a fate over here. Let's go for some fate action. Shit, is it up there? Dang it. 2% started. I don't know if I'll get up there in time. Wow, how do you get up here? I don't think I'll be able to get it in time. No! No. Hold on. If we fail to get there, we'll just keep going at the either current and then either back to the outskirts. This is a lot. Okay. Should get there in time now. Okay. Onu's here? Onu's here. Alright. That was so cool. Where's everyone? Perfect timing. Oh shit. Whoa. Ouch. Wow. That's really annoying. Oh yeah, explain I'm lagging. Oh crap. Shit, probably shouldn't stand there. Oh shit. Gosh. We almost got it. Almost everyone thing on the map is going to try to get the boss down. Oh shit, messed up there. Oh shit. Actually, let me get back forward there because I need to heal up some of these people. Okay. Alright, good game, y'all. Whew. So apparently I got a little laggy there. One sec. At least I think it did, but hopefully it's calmed down by now. Okay, alright, so good deal. That gave us the usual 360,000 XP. Oops. For that. Okay, while we're out here, let's go get this other ether current and then we'll teleport back to the outskirts. Oh, there's another fade. So too bad it's not a bonus. Bad idea. Bad idea. Okay, I'm leaving. Good thing I got the outskirts. Rip. No! Let's just go. Let's just go. Whatever. Well, I guess that showed me. That showed me said no, you need to sit down. Okay, well. Okay, so let's just stay here. It's whatever. It's way back up there. By the time I get there, it'll be done. Yeah, well, anyway, let's find a mender. Actually, it's break time too, intermission time. If I can find a mender, would be great. That'd be great. Oh, I got some questions to take. I saw one over here somewhere. Unless I was just at the other place. I mean, there has to be at least something here. Okay, over here. Oops. Oh, right there. I was looking right at it all this time. Okay, let's fix that up a bit. Alright, so yeah, I want to go ahead and take a brief stream intermission. Won't be too long, so I appreciate y'all hanging around and enjoy clips from previous streams in the meantime. And don't forget to check our socials out, which includes our Twitch, YouTube accounts, both YouTube accounts, including the VOD channel, threads, all that good stuff, and Discord. So, but I'll be right back here for some more Final Fantasy XIV, and also it's 6:12 right now, but I'm planning on streaming until 8 o'clock at the latest. Hopefully, we'll get a good amount of story done to be satisfied there, but we'll be back at 4:30 as well on the channels that we're streaming on that you're watching right now. But I will be right back for some more 14 fun. Stick around. Sorry, pal, but it's even one crooning piece of evidence. Yeah, I explained that, right? Why didn't you say so in your testimony earlier? You're kind of scary today, you know, pal. Oh no, Mr. Wright. There's no need for that kind of attitude in my court. You do that to me, dude. Alright, just please stop glaring at me like that. This was the
people. Wait, there's people over here? Yep. Yeah, over here. Okay. Yep. Alright, I need to get away from the... I'm right on the edge of the circle in the storm. Getting out of there.
Oh, knocked down someone. Oh my gosh.
Nice. Alright, I didn't realize I was so far away from y'all.
Okay, thank you.
Medkits and minis right now.
Hey, Snake. Hey, Snake. Hey, Snake.
Badger. Oh shit. Oh, oh gosh.
Persona! Take this! Tenacious.
Oh, nice.
Let's shatter it in one strike. 2 enemies knocked to the ground. Go, Skull, go! Persona! Let's go, Captain!
Woo! Nice. Up to something though, seriously. They look like bad news. What did you do, Granny? I ain't done a damn thing. Well, maybe I did a few things. Anyways, I need you to protect me. It could take a run on my life any second now. This isn't what I signed up for. No time for chatting. Here they come. I'm counting on you, Katsu-chan.
Wait.
I walked myself into that one. I'm gonna say Kiryu-chan. Okay. Maybe that wall will be great. A quadbucker! Yay! I got it. Yeah, I'm all set. Hell yeah, let's get this started then. You just looked at a watch that it's not even on your watch, or I mean not even on your wrist, and or if it's on your wrist, it's under your glove, dude. Like what? No. What? What the heck? What the heck? Majima, what the heck was that? I thought you knew better than that. What?
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Empires.
What percentage of people have read more than 3 books about vampires? 36%. What do you think?
Twilight comes to mind.
Okay, let's see the right answer.
How many people read Twilight? Oh wow! Whoa!
You got the percentage exactly right. There was only a 3% chance of that, but you probably knew that too. Here, take all the points.
Wow, that was nice. Oh, I don't know, right?
Oh, final round.
To the city, you can actually enjoy some fishing. It's quality, quiet time for yourself. Oh, I go there all the time. These days, I haven't caught a single thing though. Okay. Blah blah blah. All right. Okay. Do we have to meet? Oh, Ryuji, I forgot. Yay, Ryuji. Actually, hold on. We have to play his theme song. That's his theme song now. Okay, so. Yo, about the DVD.
That's what all the troublemakers say.
Hello. I'm
Doesn't
Nakaichi.
sound like a local name to me. And this mascot, what's the deal with it?
Emergency food.
Hey! That's even worse than being a mascot! So to sum it up, you're traveling partners, right? Well, look, there's been a large...
Chase that blasted beast away. We have no choice because normal cannonballs are no good against him. Alright, that's enough out of me. Time to go drive off Redania. Ugh. Yo. Oh. Are you okay? Yeah, just peachy. I'm traveler. Of course I'm not okay! I'm afraid I won't be going anywhere today. Are you still over there? Well, no matter. Pretty soon you'll be gone, and not just from my line of sight. Only the leader of the Yiga clan can use this secret technique. It is the ultimate... Coward, I shall be remembered. The Yiga clan will track you to the ends of Hyrule.
I won't press you for more. First and foremost, on behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I would like to extend our thanks to you for your help just now.
You're welcome. So, where's the reward?
How about a traditional Mondstadt delicacy? Sticky honey roast.
I just heard about that one.
Your fight to defend the city against the dragon just now was witnessed by no small number of citizens.
Workers or just customers from hell, whatever. Just weird workplace situations that, you know, when you think about it, you probably want to get out of it. Well, hold on. What's that sound effect? Hold on, suspense build up. Interesting workplace situations you do not want to be a part of. This holiday season, December 2023. Don't miss it. What? What? Okay, I've not seen that before. That's that weird, I think it's that American guy. Or I think it's just a random dude. What? I didn't notice that before. Oh my gosh. Okay, we gonna let you. Here we go.
Oh yes, yes.
Now we're a real K-pop group now.
I was gonna say, can we please? Can you imagine like a K-pop group with Leia as the front person? Like, yeah, that'd be great.
Okay.
And we only do BTS covers.
Here we go. Oh, combo. Yes. Oh, wow. That was great. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Hey, welcome back to the stream. I'm Nakaichi, your host of Centaku Media, and we're currently doing some Final Fantasy XIV online with some of the Dawntrail story expansion. We're gonna keep going here just in a moment. We are coming back from intermission, so thank you for your patience as always. And also shout out to any new followers we've come across on the stream. Hope you enjoy, and don't forget to turn on notifications for when we go live next time. But just real quick, the stream for the rest of the week is going to be all Final Fantasy XIV. As always, you know, not as always. We just started streaming 14 again after, what, a little over a year? Like, I did some streams here and there, but it's all this is going to be Dawntrail, so this is like a first serious stream with current content. And originally, I was going to try to stream 14 all the way up until when we got caught up to like Shadowbringers like a few years back, but like, no, I need to do more of this on my own time, and I didn't feel like adhering to a stream schedule for it. You know, I wanted to play like around the clock, like my plan was to like do a stream here, and then once I'm done and play like an hour or so of 14 here and there, you know, it's around the clock basically. But since we're now caught up, I wanted to share the experience with you all. I kind of regret not doing that with Endwalker, but it is what it is. But like I said, it's not the same. Like I just replay it through the thingamajig, whatever the thing that lets replay the game basically, but it's not the same. So maybe like a few years down the line, maybe like with the other Final Fantasy games, but nah, unfortunately not at the moment. But anyway, so yeah, so we're streaming until 8 o'clock tonight. So if you are now just tuning in, thank you for sticking until then. We're having a stream tomorrow and Saturday, so tomorrow's stream will be on at 4:30 again, 4:30. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm trying to pay attention. Where am I going? I need to find some of these quest NPCs and see what they have. If they have any items that we need for gearing. But so yeah, tomorrow's stream will be at 4:30 as well, and Saturday will be at 9:30. And normally we play the Yakuza games, but I am taking a break from it because I'm mad at the last boss of the last, not the second. I don't know how many bosses are in the final chapter, but it's the final chapter. This boss is like a jerk. I'm hoping that once we get through this initial boss, the rest will be easy, but also there's like a long period of not saving once you get through like the initial no, nothing. Okay. Once you get through the initial boss, I've noticed a pattern getting through that initial boss. I know I keep saying that 3 times now. There's a lull with the bosses that come later in the game. Like in chapter 14, we had that one instance of trying to beat that one boss, and then everything else was just easy peasy. It took a while, but we got it. But anyway, so that's what's going on. And also, we're streaming this on multiple platforms, 14 that is, but the Yakuza streams are currently on YouTube, on Twitch only rather, I'm sorry. So the Yakuza streams are on Twitch only, so be sure to, if you're on Twitch right now, be sure to turn on notifications. But we're not doing that this week, unfortunately. We're not doing Yakuza this week, so that way I can finish this. I'll put that on hold until next week. Oh wow. It's like refrigerators. Okay, well, everything here is useless, I'm sorry. Do we have access to anything back here? No, not yet. Alright. Alright, sorry about that detour. Apparently there's another Fate boss down here somewhere. We'll be able to get to it. I'm just talking y'all's ear off about nothing particular, and then they're like, oh, a Fate. But I'm also getting close to level 100, so this is the last level before we get capped off. So I'm really excited about that. Anyway, I got some cheese popcorn, so here and there I'll be eating some between cutscenes or just, you know, traveling like now. But I really want to get to this Fate before anyone starts to try to get in early as you can. But oh shoot, it looks like it's. I had to go around. Cause yeah, based on where it looks like, it's on a little platform. It's like similar to where, actually I think it's the same spot. I wonder if it's the same Fate that we had earlier. That'd be funny if it was, but it's experience points, so too bad it's not a bonus. Oh shoot, hold on. Okay, so yeah, this is I think the same spot. But apparently if you go this way, there's an easy access to it. Alright, so we're gonna start off slow and steady. I think this is the same one from before. I think they like respawn like every 15 minutes. Yes. So Alright, we're just gonna take it easy and refresh with crystal greens. And then, yeah. Let's hope we get a tank here soon. Okay, oh new. Currently is, well, not anymore. Hey, here we go. That's it. Oh shit. That's not fair. Damn it. Okay. It's gonna be a little rough, y'all. Okay, good. Just a few more people arriving. Oh. Alright. Alright, so that's the second oh, not the second fate, but the second attempt of the fate so far this stream. But we, oh shit, hold on. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, we really need to do MSQ, but like considering that how close I am to level 100, or the progress we're making towards getting to level 100, like I need to take advantage of it. But oh yeah, that's right, this is a reattempt too, because yes, it's super defective. That's right, guys, I messed up that one time too. I died, yeah, I died and never came back. I was like, okay, I'm good. Oh god, not again. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ooh, not again. I was gonna say not again. Anyway, let's just teleport back to the outskirts and get the MSQ on. Wait. Oh yeah, that's true, because I did it already. Fudge. Fudge. Anyway, let's just... While we're here, let's just go to that. We could just spend some gil and get there. It's only 70 gil. But, it's only 70 gil, it's fine. But yeah, well, I'm on hand, we might as well get that Eva current better. Alright. So I'm guessing it's right up there, yeah. Alright, so once we get that, we're not doing any more fates, I'm sorry. We're not doing any more fates right now, as tempting as it is, but considering that was a bonus, I did get a good amount there. We're still, I guess, slightly past the quarter mark. Not quite at the half mark, but it's progress. But if we do some more MSQ, get to a next dungeon or a trial, I'm having doubts it'll be the stream, but once we get there, we'll definitely have secured 99, I mean, level 100. So, but anyway, let's talk to Wukwamat. Okay. There's so much of Alexandria I would love to show you. Do you hear that? Thunder? Thunder? Is that what you talking about? Sounds like running water. Is that running water over there? Okay, well, let's see what she's talking about.
What's happening over there?
It's nearly time.
Oh boy, what? Whatever it is, it sounds like it's not a good time.
I'm glad you could make it.
Are you with us?
Queen Sphene's come to see you.
We're here, Namika. Everything is going to be all right.
Oh wow, I thought that was who that was.
What's the matter, dear?
It can't be. That's the bangle I gave to Namika.
You know her?
Of course I know her. She was like a mother to me.
I see. She was always willing to lend a kindly ear to others, but rarely did she ever speak of herself.
Is it really you?
She must have arrived shortly before the barrier manifested. For us, it was perhaps days, but for her...
Namika, it's me! Wuklamat!
I'm afraid her time with us is nearly at an end.
Has she no more soul cells?
She always used hers sparingly, but at her age, it wouldn't make a difference.
Ma'am, the ushers have arrived.
Thank you, Namika, for your many years of friendship. Take comfort in the knowledge that this is not the end. Be not afraid. Your memory will live on, in us.
Living on in memory. The giants share a similar belief.
Wait, where are you taking her?
Worry not. She is being escorted to a medical facility in the tower. There we will ease her burden. I had hoped to make arrangements for her sooner, but she wished to remain here for as long as possible. I could not bring myself to refuse her.
I would say maybe everything is reversible.
I might stay with her for a little while longer. We may not share the same blood, but she was my mother. Please.
Let us give them some time alone.
I was gonna say, is there a way you can reverse time? I feel like that has to be a way, but I guess that'll be too easy for a game like this.
She didn't speak, but I'm grateful that I could be with her at the end. Thank you.
It's not the end. Oh, nothing. I was just thinking that we have much to discuss. Where shall we begin?
No, you had to elaborate. What do you mean by that?
With what we can be reasonably certain of, perhaps. Between what we have witnessed and the testimony of Alexandria's inhabitants, it's safe to say that two distinct lands have indeed become one. What's more, having met Namika, there is no denying the divergence in the passage of time. Taken together, these phenomena strongly suggest that some manner of cross-rift displacement has occurred. Specifically, the displacement of Alexandria from another reflection to the source.
It does seem the most likely explanation.
What perplexes me, however, is the scale of said displacement. It far exceeds what could conceivably be achieved with a void gate, or even with the Crystal Tower. In essence, we are dealing with a localized instance of dimensional compression. The Ascians would no doubt liken it to a rejoining. Which invites the question, how was such a feat accomplished?
I wish that I had an answer for you, but this talk of reflections and dimensions is well beyond my understanding. I can only tell you that we lived peacefully under the barrier's protection for many, many years, until the day that peace was suddenly broken.
If I may clarify, the barrier predates Alexandria's displacement.
By several hundred years, yes. To when the continent we call home was ravaged by a devastating cataclysm. The barrier was erected to isolate us from the surrounding land's innocuous influence.
I see. And it was only later that it was whisked away, along with its contents, by means unknown.
In other words, Sphene's as lost as the rest of us, right? The Alexandrians didn't mean to end up in Tural.
But of course, our next stop ought to be Everkeep. That tower over yonder.
We did change the subject, but I
Once
guess
you
you're
have
just
been
lost.
registered as my guests, you will have access to Solution 9 and its residential district, where you will doubtless gain invaluable insight into Alexandria's state of affairs. Unfortunately, I cannot take you directly to where Eorzea resides.
No, not yet. That's not a good idea right now.
That you'd let us in it all goes a long way toward proving you're not content to let Eorzea do as he pleases. But we're not talking about a simple difference of opinion here. I've come to avenge my father, and to do so, I intend to take Eorzea's life. Are you willing to stand by and allow Alexandria's king to be slain?
Well, he wasn't meant to be there, so
A
yes.
fair question. Permit me to answer it thus. My people come first. Their welfare is paramount. I will do everything in my power to keep them from harm. It is a ruler's duty. Now, I am off to register you at Everkeep. It may take some time, but you shall find the entrance open to you in due course. Oh, and ere I forget, your mother, Kafkiwa, you might try the Thunder Yards to the east.
Thunder Yards?
The Thunder Yards? Is that where she is?
I'm afraid I can say no more than that. Make for the Thunder Yards, and all will be made clear.
What? Oh.
It's not as if we have other pressing business. Not until we can get into this Everkeep, anyway. Thank you for earlier. And for being a friend to Namika these past 30 years. It means a lot to me.
Namika?
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry, but I don't know who you mean.
That's weird. Can you have been subtle about it? Whatever just happened.
What? We were just with her.
Unless
Some sort
wait,
of a joke. It isn't funny.
maybe she died and erases her memory from everyone.
Offense, but I honestly have no idea who you are talking about. I'm sorry.
How can you not know who she is? You're in charge here. She was under your care.
Then in all likelihood, my memories of her have been stored in the cloud.
The what? Like, I know what that means, but what in Final Fantasy terms, what do you understand? Wow.
Any person seemingly forgotten without reason is probably there, in the cloud. Oh, I really must be getting back to work. If you'll excuse me.
So my theory right now here is that she probably died right then whenever that thing did this thing. And so it's like, okay, well, she's not here anymore, so let's just sort of information to this cloud data center or whatever. That's bizarre. It's starting to get all bizarre right now. It's even bizarrer than the whole... Like, I think if Ilmore was bizarre with that whole, the thing that everyone ate, this is, I think, starting to top it. But anyway, the Thunder Yards. Where the heck is that? Oh, so I just gotta talk to this airfield behind me. Yes, I will come out. Okay. I was like, wait, where's everyone? But I've never seen or heard anything like this before. As far as I could tell, Peponi, whatever his name was, I know they said that, but this dude certainly had no recollection of Namika. We'll see how it is with other people. Peponi, I think. Peponi, there we go. I'm just gonna say Peponi. This is very unsettling. What's going on? How could Peponi suddenly forget about Namika? It's as if he never knew her. Could the same thing have happened to others as well, I wonder? There's only one way to find out. Let's make inquiries about Namika in the area. We can reconvene afterwards and either right. So yeah, she probably died. Or like after Wilclamant left, you know, being by her side, probably took her off somewhere, and I started to get like some strange like vibes of that, you know, something happened to her. But anyway, we'll find that out here in a minute. This is a theory, a game theory. Anyway, where the heck is this? Oh. See, I'm pretty sure there's an issue with the map. I don't know if anyone noticed that it looks closer. Objects are further away than they appear. Here we go. Alright. You know, woman named Namika? I've never seen, I don't know what they call them here. I've never seen a Lalafell her yet, so it's actually funny. I'm afraid I don't know that person. Sorry, I couldn't be of help. Okay, so you don't know either. I do recall caring for someone until recently, and you said that it was a woman named Namika? While I can't say for certain it was her, I wouldn't worry. I'm sure she's just been taken up to the cloud. Oh wow. Wow, this is definitely bizarre. Like, oh my gosh, this is really bizarre. This story. Oh my god. What's that? Do I know a Namika? I never met anyone by that name, and I've worked at the outskirts for a good while now. If she spent time here, I would remember. Oh no! I have a bad feeling about this. So let's just find out. I'm not gonna say anything else. Let's just find out together. I think I just put two and two together. I think I know what's going on here. I'm not gonna say anything else. Let's I guess we're gonna talk to Ukuma. Our destination is wait. Pray gather at the Aetherite. Alright. So it's the same for everyone. Not a single person remembers Namika. It's as if the memory of her has been purged from their minds. While such a thing might be done with magic, to alter the memories of so many at once would be a tremendous undertaking. We would have felt a surge for either corresponding to the Act 2, and I sensed none in that moment. Neither did I, but I did notice something else. Right before Peponi seemingly forgot, a light in a device on his head began to blink. Okay, so I wasn't the only one that noticed that. Could there be a connection? Someone also said something about soul cells. But who might we ask about this? If we continue making such inquiries, I expect we would only cause confusion. Indeed, if we can't readily solve the mystery about Namika, perhaps we should search for Kasiwa instead. Akiwa. Safine said to try the Thunder Yards. It should be in this direction. What the heck is that? What? What was that? A personal assistant. Impossible. What? Another kind of mechanical soldier? It looks dangerous. We better destroy it. Whoa! The heck? Should we give chase? I think it understood our words. It might be worth asking it some questions. Airfield, are you alright? You look like you've seen a ghost. It's nothing. I'm fine. What? Well, it went off in the direction we're headed anyway, so let's try to track it. Let's try to track it down. Wait, so he saw something different than what everyone else saw? What? What? Okay, well, let's find out. What the heck is going on here? Okay, so onward we go to whatever this thing is. Oh, way out here? Nothing but birds over here. Where's Eorzea? Let's talk to the people. Let's talk to Scions and Scions +2. Scions sub-unit. No Scions of it over here. That voice, could it be maybe maybe the mother? Maybe Kasiwa? Where's Eorzea? Where's Eorzea? I want to find Eorzea before we before we talk, unless she's just not here. Or she could be further up. I don't know. Well, it makes sense she would look over here. I don't know. Anyway, whatever, we're not waiting for her. Let's go. She could be up ahead. Alright, so let's wait. We'll get to the bottom of this, whoever this floating thing is. I see you. You found it? Yeah, I went towards that little cave to the northeast, and it must be bound for the mines. Come on then. It could well be a trap, so let's not rush in too quickly. Yeah, he said his voice sounded familiar, but since it's not voice, we have no idea. That could be anyone that maybe he only knows. Could be his mother. Oh, and I think that other ether current is in here somewhere. Okay. The stones in those crates, could it be turquoise? There you are. I think it's safe to assume it went to the mines. An old coal mine that appears to have long since been abandoned, like so many other places. Okay. Alright, so went in there. Well, I heard fake voices coming from inside. So it's not alone, but we're still going in, of course. This may be a trap. Be ready for a fight. Everyone, let's go. Okay. Alright, in we go. Yeah, so there's another ether current in here. I guess like halfway through. I think it's like right here. Oh, right there. Okay. Alright, so how many more do we have? I know there's like one other part of the map I haven't even gotten to yet. So there's 5 more. Device with a device made with electro seems to be the only one here. The tunnel just keeps going. I'm not worried. We've had to improvise countless times before, after all. Yeah. Did we talk to Graha already? No, you haven't talked to him since here. It would appear no one has worked these tunnels in quite some time. Okay. I can hear them. Several people up ahead. I can't make out the conversations with the echoing. Alright, let's keep going. Stay on your guard. Nope. Alright, so here we go. Wait.
What is this?
Ironville!
Good boy. Here we go. What the heck was that about?
It really is you!
Oh shit. That's her.
Who?
I just had to get a look at you in the light. And I can still hardly believe my eyes. But it is you, my darling.
My darling, what now?
Oops. Oops, it's all out now. Okay, so my theory is not quite what I thought, but okay.
Oh, it's so good to see you, my fussy little bun bun.
Wow.
What are you doing here?
Wow, fussy bun bun. Fuzzy little bun bun. Let's see some. Fuzzy little.
Why the long face? Aren't you happy to see me after all this time?
I mean, just not in this form.
I know that laugh anywhere. Mother?
Wait. Since when was your mother a weird floating thing?
And what have we here? Say, aren't you little Jaja's kitten? I knew I recognized that adorable fuzzy face. Elenespia was always so excited whenever you invited him over to play. You remember me, I hope?
I can't say that I do, but you know my father?
Appearances notwithstanding, it would seem this is my mother, Kafkiwa.
I'm sorry?
Oh, this won't do. Come in. Friends of my Elenespia are always welcome.
All I ask is a little forewarning, but no.
Okay. That that was very interesting.
Just when I thought I was starting to get a handle on this place. How are things still getting stranger?
Aaronfield didn't answer my question of fuzzy little bun bun. Oh my gosh. Anyway. The Elegants have machines that could be controlled remotely. Is she using something similar to communicate with us? Oh my gosh, I really like this music. It's like, wait, is there a lo-fi station playing in the background? Like, oh my gosh. This music. Okay, at least she's safe. Just yeah, don't ask questions. It's normal at this point. Like if you're playing a Yakuza game, don't ask questions. That's the way it is. But Aaronville's mother is a floating machine, right? That makes about as much sense as everything else thus far. Oh my gosh, I like this track so much. Like, oh my gosh. Oh my god, it's like such lo-fi. So I'm not a big fan of lo-fi, but in a Final Fantasy game like this, it's like very unexpected and acceptable. I don't know, especially for the mood. Anyway, as far as I can tell, this is indeed my mother. I can think of a few people in the world quite so spirited. But as to what's happened, we'll need to ask her. Yeah. On the cloud, I just didn't see that there. Okay. Conflicted. Well, let's see what she has to say. My worst case scenario is that thing is her. I probably should get my theories, but let's do this. Alright, it's so wonderful to meet you all. And the students of Baldessian, it's been a while since I heard that name. Dare I ask a reason for your appearance? Oh, this is just a body that I control remotely. I use this for operations. Oh, okay. Woo! Okay. She's actually hale and whole. So, my original theory was actually dark, in that whatever happened to Namika, like if Namika died, that means that her soul and any memory that everyone had of her was stored there. When Speen said that go to the Thunder Yards and all will make sense, and I thought, oh no, I hope she's not dead or something like that. Maybe it's like some kind of, I don't know. But that actually, this is a better development than what I had. Huh. But we're members of a resistance organization, Oblivion. We call ourselves, and our goal is to thwart Seralja's ambitions for conquest. Yes, our people we need. And let's stick it to Seralja. As a leader, it's prudent I remain where I can't be easily found. I see. Whimsical appearances notwithstanding, yours is a serious cause. Right, you are. Truth be told, Oblivion was founded for an altogether different purpose. And that is... As I expect you've already noticed, everything you see within this dome, the buildings, the people, and the very earth beneath our feet is a fusion of two worlds. Okay, well, unless that tunnel is not part of the thing, but I don't know. Stopping such a fusion was Oblivion's original mission. Then does that mean you know who or what is responsible for it? I'm afraid not. This was a long time ago, and our mission statement has become more of a legend that's passed down to members. By the time we joined, our sole objective was stopping Seralja. But we failed to do that, and now he's taking his army outside the dome. None of you wear those strange devices on your heads. Does that have something to do with your work? Oh, that. You mean this? It's a regulator, the pinnacle of electrical technology, and we don't wear it is needed. And that we don't wear it is needed, indeed related to our operations. Oh, okay. Sorry, we read that. So regulator. So some people, I guess, are forced to wear it. Let's see. What exactly does it do? Allow me to explain. Regulators have two primary functions. The first, as the name suggests, is the regulation of the world's reserve of souls. Should they die, the regulator expends a soul to bring them back to life. Okay. Reserve? You mean people walk around carrying spare souls? Which I think now is starting to make sense from that one, when those mechanical things attacked Toriolo, it was, they had this, like, device that, like, was sucking their souls up, so they're basically trying to get more souls, to reserve it, which again is kind of weird considering the whole other thing in that Shadowbringers, but we'll talk about that later. They do. Souls are packaged in cells, and they can be used to replenish the life force that is lost due to sudden death, such as in accidents. They do nothing for those who die of old age, though. Distribution of soul cells is based on one's work evaluation to encourage exemplary performance when fulfilling their duties. So you had to basically abide by the rules to get souls. Souls as a common resource and payment for services rendered. Yikes. The voicent practice of consuming others for their ether comes to mind, and similarly, I expect that the act comes with some risk. Like Suro and that old voicent thing. It's not to dilute your sense of self when the conscious of others group. It kind of does. I mean, that is prevented through memory management, a process in which regulators also play a role. Memory management? Then the reason everyone has forgotten Namika's existence? The regulators are constantly recording the memories of the wearer, so if they should suddenly die, the memories can be refreshed as part of the restoration process. This is how they preserve one's identity and sense of self. However, the regulators also trigger when someone else dies. Okay, so that's exactly what happened. Reason being is that regulators forcibly extract memories relating to the deceased from anyone wearing one. So that's exactly what happened. So Namika had died right after Wilkamat saw to her. Why would they do such a thing? It's a kindness bestowed upon the people by Everkeep's core system, so that no one has to suffer the pain of loss. That's kind of so this is what is meant by their memories being in the cloud. So, like, they're there, but that's not of our concern, basically. And that's what I was gonna say. That's kind of mean. But I don't know. I guess it depends on their opinion of the whole situation. But indeed, all memories of the deceased are wiped from the minds of the people archived in the system. It's a frightening function of the regulators, but and an integral step in soul cell production. Oh, so that way they won't have to think of, oh, I want to get the soul of this person that died. It's definitely bizarre. You see, when a person dies of natural causes, their soul is temporarily housed within the regulator. It's then delivered to a facility where memories are separated from the soul. The result is a fresh soul cell, free of impurities, ready for distribution and consumption. I like this cool outfit this model is wearing. Thanks for the demonstration, I guess. Meanwhile, the memories are stored in a core system to be remembered forever. And this is why people are happy here? On its surface, it's similar to the Yokoi's philosophy, but I see nothing noble or comforting in it. Well, it doesn't seem so terrible to me personally. All comes down to what you're used to, I suppose. Especially since it's been apparently 30 years. Like the barrier encasing Alexandria, the system was created to overcome the calamity that transformed the world hundreds of years ago. Amidst the mounting death toll, scientists used Electrope to devise a means to save what lives they could so that the nation could endure. I understand that the people of Alexandria did what they believed was best to save their people. I just find it hard to believe that the Turali would accept such this way of living. It came as a shock to us as well. In fact, a great many were opposed to it. Which is why the use of regulators was never compulsory. People have always been free to go without them if they so wish. Okay, so it's not mandatory. Speen didn't strike me as the sort of ruler to impose her will on others. So Luja, on the other hand, you would probably force it if somehow Speen would remove herself from the picture. Ah, so you've already met. She's the one who suggested we come to the Thunder Yards in the first place. She also says she wants to help us stop Seralja. Awfully kind of her to point you in my direction, and to speak so candidly as well. Whatever her motives, she has given the people a choice. Live with the risk of true death, or the security of the regulators. Everything that lives must someday die, rather. That is the natural order of things. Quite right, but however you feel about them, it would be easier to understand what the regulators say are capable of if you saw it for yourself. I know just the person to show you, and as luck would have it, they should be starting work right about now. Who are we going to see exactly? Come with me and you'll find out. This music, I love it. Okay. There's a person named Nostalgia. What? Firearms make the most sense for people who don't have combat training like us. That's why we salvaged as many as we can from the mechanical soldiers and convert them for our use. Okay, well, anyway. Oh, guess we had to go out. Okay. This is something else here for right now, but let's just go and see who this person is. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, so anyway, one thing I do need to do soon is to go back to the role quest. I think that's what we'll do tomorrow, so we might take a break from the MSQ for that stream tomorrow, and then Saturday we're gonna go all in. Even though it's gonna be a late night stream, like a late, not really late night stream, but like a later going into the late night stream, possibly overlapping into Sunday. You know, we'll be prepared for the end game content as well. But anyway, let's talk to the people, see what they have opinions of. To alter the memories of the populace of such precision is no small feat. I'm sorry, but I just can't accept the idea of using souls as a resource. Yeah, me neither. I agree. We're to see how the regulators work, but how? So those regulators are to blame for everyone forgetting Namika, for forgetting what a wonderful person she was. What does she intend to show us? Well, let's find out. Everyone here? Good. It is the responsibility for the Thunderyard's hunters to fell any fiends found wandering the area. Which means an acquaintance of mine, Strika, one of the hunters. Strika or Strika? How do we pronounce that? There's a guy named Geode, right? There was that guy Geode, and then there's Nostalgia, so I'm like... So it's like they're basically deviating themselves from the people of Alexandria. Okay, so is this... Oh, right here. What do you think's in this box? I'm guessing food? Judging by its name, I take it this facility is for gathering lightning energy. Okay, let's get this over with. Strika will show you what life can be like wearing a regulator. Alright. Given an opportunity, I should very much like to study electrical on behalf of the students. While I'm not blind to the potential benefits of these regulators, the risk inherent in giving another party the power to alter your members cannot be overstated. Never mind the ethical considerations of using souls in such a fashion. Okay. Kasiwa or Kakiwa, what are you doing here? I still can't get that right. I want to get it right one of these days. Let's say Kakiwa, what are you doing here? And with so many friends. Apologies for the interruption, but I was hoping they might observe you at work. Hunting, you mean? That's fine, I guess. Hold on, I assumed they were wearing special regulators like Queen Speen's crown, but they weren't wearing anything at all. It's much too dangerous to be here without one. What if they're struck by lightning or attacked by beasts? I can assure you they're all quite capable of looking after themselves. If anything should go amiss, I'll take full responsibility. Well, don't say I didn't warn you. Danger aside, there isn't really much to see. Kakiwa say you're a hunter, but wouldn't it be easier for those mechanical soldiers to guard this place? It would, if not for the fact they're weak to lightning. The Thunderyard being what it is, they're being ordered to steer clear. Alright, hold on one sec. Okay, so some good they are, eh? But these facilities are vital to the upkeeping of Alexandria's infrastructure, so it falls to the hunters like me to deal with any fiends. Given the danger, we're well compensated for our work. It's a perfect profession for anyone looking to build up savings. Central selection of souls for hunters isn't terrible either. That is really dark. I brought this lot here to see the danger you speak of, if it's not too much trouble to ask. Of course, in which case it'd be a shame to waste my efforts on just any old beast. You all can handle yourselves in a fight, right? If you cause a ruckus slaying what critters you see nearby, there's a chance you'll draw out something worthy of a demonstration. Oh boy. Sounds like a dungeon. Another dungeon. In the future. I'm not sure I understand, but I suppose we should slay what we can. Each slay what we can. Okay. Little fussy bum was never any good at fighting, and this body of mine isn't suited to it either. We leave this work in your capable hands. Fussy little bun. Oh my gosh. I'm afraid I must leave the fighting to you. And then deal with that. Okay. Alright, let's go see this demonstration that they speak of. Oh wait, hold on, where are we? Are we still? No, I think this part of the map we've gotten so far, we just need to get whatever's on the site. Electro stripe, whatever that is. Alright, let's go. Alright. Okay, wait, there's more? Oh, there's more. Wait. Let's say, wait a minute. Oh shit, that's not what I meant to do, but... Here we go. Ooh. Alright. Alright, next stop. Okay, let's bring out Buddy. Oh, never mind. I thought we were gonna bring out Buddy again. Okay. This will do nicely. Oh, that's right, it's not voice. Okay. This one will do nicely. We'll help you. It's fine, really. I face worse. Just watch. I don't like the looks of this. Let's help. Oh no. Look out! Ugh. Oh shit. 12 preserve. Shit, he's healing! So she actually did. Oh, wait. Oh, there it goes. Okay, I was gonna feel bad playing that sound effect, but if she's gonna be fine, then still. Oof. Why y'all shocked? It's like you've seen this before, but that was embarrassing. The bastard caught me off guard. Are you mad? Seriously, let us help. How do you know how many souls you have, though? That's another question. So I would definitely be concerned that, like, what happened. I thought she maybe ran out of souls. I told you not to worry. This will only take a moment. Yes. Oh, that's that thing. Was it Shirelja? Yeah, Shirelja was like that too. He had died and then came back into beast mode. Ooh. Just like Shirelja. Come on, let's get out of here. That's also a function of the regulator? Yeah, I totally forgot about that, yeah. I didn't mention that part. I mean, we knew of it, but didn't mention other than reviving people when need be. I think I understand how Shirelja was able to return from the dead and defeat Papa, but I'm not sure what we saw in the end there. As soon as the regulator turned red, it was like if you were possessed. Your movements became beast-like. Don't tell me you empowered yourself with the soul of a beast. I'm reminded of the serpentine soldier we encountered at Vanguard who did the same. So you've crossed paths with one of the king's elites? Such a form can only be achieved by gorging yourself on souls. Ugh. We could do the same in theory, but it's incredibly dangerous. Besides, it's not as if they allow hunters to carry that many souls to begin with. Well, I should be getting back to work. Take care. Now, this whole thing is so bizarre. And there you have it. Regulars can be loaded with two kinds of souls. Those of people and those of beasts. The souls of people can be used to grant the user preternatural strength. Is that what it is? Naturally, they can also be used to ensure no one suffers an untimely death. What about the souls of the beasts? They work much in the same fashion, imbuing you of the strength from the chosen animal. If, for example, you use the soul of a wolf, you would grow more agile and feral, as you saw with Striker. Using several of the same type at once, however, could result in physical changes. Wow. Your teeth might become fangs, your nails claws. Too many and you become more beast than man. And is this permanent? I wonder. Changing one's form through the souls of other beings becomes more and more reminiscent of Foy's scent. Unlike the Foy, where the cycle of death and rebirth is simply broken, souls here are forcibly taken before they might reach the Ethereal Sea. Different means to achieve similar ends. A cycle to which all within the dome are bound. This is wrong. This is all wrong. It is indeed hard to accept, being so far removed from our own beliefs. Perhaps more shocking is that the technology to achieve all this was developed hundreds of years ago. Civilizations and the reflections are surprising indeed. Yeah, it's a lot, yo. There's a lot to take in there, for real. Alright, let's see. Let's just talk to people, see what they think. I wonder if Well, rather, when MSQ spoke of surprising civilizations and other reflections, I wonder if he had Alexandria in mind. Having seen the beauty of the ethereal sea firsthand, I simply cannot accept what they've done here in Alexandria. I understand this part of the culture, but it's no less disconcerting. Alright, and then... I've never seen it for myself, but it said that if a beast's soul is potent enough, a single soul is enough to induce a monstrous transformation. Speaks of lived experiences that suggest she's far older than she appears. Considering the power of these regulators, perhaps it's not so far-fetched. So now I kind of have more questions now. So like going back to Namika, is it possible that she was kind of old, you know, when we saw her, like maybe early 60s, but she looked roughly the same. Definitely she looked a little older, but I'm sure whatever was going on with the her wearing the regulators probably kept her alive for so long, but it was just too much. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. That's very interesting. Very interesting information. It just gets more and more complicated. But okay, well, we all have our thoughts and souls. For now, the important thing is we know what power Eorzea has at its disposal. It is one thing to separate corporeal ether from incorporeal ether, but to strip memories from the soul entirely is unprecedented technology. It is no longer only Toyolo's concern. With its newfound power, Eorzea has become a real threat to the entire world. Indeed, he has to be stopped no matter the cost. Okay. Alright, so we'll be there eventually. Alright. The worth of a soul? For what? I'm just curious as to what that was for. Oh, just completing all that Gone and Forgotten series. Domebreaker. You don't mean Thunderdome? I know that's like a bunch of references to that right now with the whole Mad Max and then the Fortnite thing. But anyway, okay. Concerning curiosity, I trust you've gained an insight into the use of souls in Alexandria. It's shocking, I know. I was overwhelmed myself at first. I expect you'll need some time to digest it all, but for now, let's head back to Earth and Sky. At this rate, there's something I want to discuss with everyone. Let's take a moment before we head into the tunnel. Oh, you have a theory? Ooh, this will be fun. Alright, uno momento. Let me check one thing. Okay. Alright, we're good. Alright, so we just need to... Oh, wait. Fear and lightning in the Thunder Yards. I know they wanted to say fear and loathing in Las Vegas, but fruit and aloe jelly. I don't need it right now. Got enough in my inventory as it is. Oh, okay, well just that. And also here we got a couple more quests here now. We got those two, but they're for the either right, but we'll get that later. But for right now, let's head back to Earth and Sky and see what else. And then hopefully, I feel like at this point it's too soon to go into a dungeon. I'm ready to go to a dungeon. That would be a great way to end the stream, but I will have to end the stream soon. So let's try to get as much done with the can. So no more fates. No more fates. I gotta control myself. I understand the argument that we should keep an open mind if this practice is integral to the culture, but every fiber of my being rails against it. Okay. To think that everyone has lived here for 30 years, long enough to become accustomed to the way of life. What does Lamati wish to discuss, I wonder? Oh, that's a player. Okay. Alright, so It is well that we could see firsthand how regulators are used. To draw upon even souls of fiends, I shudder to imagine how powerful Sriracha could become. Alright. Alright, what do you have to talk about, Lomati? I'm sorry for delaying us, but I have some thoughts I need to share. And both technology and values, it's plain there's a wide gulf between Tuliolo and Alexandria. And while Sriracha knows everything about us, we hardly know anything about what he's become. Indeed, we haven't even seen what lies within that enormous tower, Everkeep. So here I'd like to make a proposal. That is, we work with Kasiwa and her people. We need Kakiwa. I think I said Kakiwa. Oh my gosh, it keeps changing. I'm sorry. Oh, Kakiwa. Let's try that until we hear it again. We're gonna cement it into our minds, sir. We need to learn as much as we can about the enemy. The quickest way would be to join hands with Oblivion. We've only just met them, I know, and we shouldn't be too quick to trust. But the fact remains that they decided to stop Sriracha. Speaking too claims to be at odds with the King of Resolve. May I ask why you would cooperate with Oblivion instead? It's simply, really, the leader is Erenfield's mother. Meanwhile, whatever Seen may feel, she's a ruler of this nation. There's a greater risk in working with her and less reason to take her at her word. Fair point. And knowing Sriracha, we must assume that his arrangement with the Seen was not made without some consideration. All I know is that it would be heartening to have allies in this strange realm. I think everyone agreed that any help we can get would be welcome. Hold on, there's no guarantee that it's actually my mother behind the machine. Oh, good point. Without seeing her in the flesh, we can't rule out the possibility of a ploy. If it turns out to be a trap, we endanger not only ourselves but everyone in Tuliolo. It's like one of those spam calls that's I think of the Yakuza, one of the Yakuza sub-stories in 6 where Kiryu gets a call from one of his you know, kids that he takes care of in Okinawa, and it's turned out that it's not him because remember this kid wants money, but he says you should have a job, and then it was like, yeah, this sounds too good to be true. So this is the Final Fantasy 14 of that version of that. But as you say, we have no proof there's no that is really Kakiwa. There we go. But I make my proposal in full awareness of this. Whether we are going to war or striving for peace, we need to learn as much as we can. Otherwise, we can't hope to do anything meaningful. As it stands, we know too little about this realm. We need to remedy that. We need to study the enemy, and when time comes, we strike down Sriracha for good and for all. Good, yeah. What's more? Huh? I trust you, Erenfield. You've always had great instincts, honed from your time training under your mother. What if I'm wrong? What if sentiment is clouding my judgment? If it's a trap, then we'll deal with it when it's sprung. Yep. So we'll curse the person and get to it. That's always a way of it with you. Fine, if you're set on this, then I'll say no more. Yay, we're in agreement then. It's settled, and let's head inside and secure ourselves some new allies. Woo! Alright, let's go, yo! Okay, so let's go in and say, hey, we want to do this. Alright. Okay, so now we're back at Earth and Sky. Okay. Okay, gate's on here, so let's see. The power of resolve is possessed of conviction and flexibility. Both The tales are true. She learned much in the course of the rite of succession. Yay. I'm so proud of you, Oklamat. And with the resources at their disposal, I'm hopeful that Kakiwa and her people will make great allies. Yes, I believe in you. Actually, I meant to do that like that. Here we go. Alright. Now. I'm unaccustomed to seeing her make decisions like a ruler. Better than her former facilitating self, though. Oof. Well, yeah. That is an improvement. Alright, let's talk to the other people here. Oyake. Oh, hello again. Well, it can be very dangerous out there. You need to take care of yourself if you don't regulator. Don't tell me what to do. You understand how regulators work now, I trust. It's one of those things that's best seen in action. I agree with Oklamat. It's a gamble regardless of whether or not we choose to work with the people here. More knowledge is better than less. While I'm all for dealing with Eorzea, we need to consider how our actions may affect ordinary Alexandrians. They're not the enemy after all. Okay. Alright. Let's do this. Kakiwa, there's something I need to tell you and your people. We came here for no reason other than to strike down Eorzea. But I thought he was your brother. Yeah, but do you really mean to kill your own kin? My kin invaded our nation and murdered our people. As far as resolve, it falls to me to bring him to account. But I am prepared to do what I must, and I won't hesitate when the time comes. Like us, you and yours oppose Eorzea. In light of this, I propose that we work together to stop him once and for all. Yes. I realize that this is sudden. That it's a gamble to trust someone you've only just met. But I would trust in the conviction of anyone who shares my goal. So fight with me, I beg you. As you say, our goals align, and I don't doubt your resolve at the least. If you hadn't proposed working together, I would have done so instead. Truth be told, it's been tough going at it alone. While we've gathered ample intelligence, we don't have the strength to take decisive action. Besides, how could we not trust you? Guess we got Aaronfield here. My only son is with you, my fussy little bun. He's all the reason I need. And it's decided. Here's to a fruitful collaboration. Thank you, Kakiwa, everyone. Together we'll achieve great things, I'm sure of it. Then let's not waste any time. We've been wondering about Eorzea's whereabouts. Is there a palace inside that tower? After a fashion, the king resides on the uppermost level, but while Queen Sphene has a penchant for going out in public, he seldom shows himself, the coward bastard. What's more, his movements are highly classified. Not even his commanders are privy to that information. If anyone knows where he is at any given time, it could only be the queen. He might be right behind us. I hate to call that out, but that'd be bad if that's the case. Even if we don't know his whereabouts, Eorzea will eventually march on Tuliolo again. That's when we can go after him. The drawback is we had to wait for the invasion to happen. Innocents would be put in harm's way. And there's also the possibility that he'll leave everything to his minions and not the command an army in person. That's so Raikum. No, he'll take the field. Because of her, right? What makes you so certain? My brother has always yearned to surpass her father. That's why he attacked Tuliolo. After waiting for 30 years, the first thing he wanted to do was demonstrate his newfound strength. But killing Papa didn't satisfy him, so now he's bent on proving himself stronger than me and Kona, who bested him in the right of succession. He challenged me to strike him down. He wants the duel to serve one day superior to the Dawn Servant, and he won't let his minions deprive him of the pleasure. And why hasn't he appeared and given you your chance? Surely he's aware of our presence here. He's probably waiting. At that I can only guess. Perhaps he wants to dazzle us with his wondrous realm, but he won't deign to appear, or if he won't deign to appear, then we'll force him to do so. How? Even as we gather intelligence, we make no move to attack him. Show absolutely no interest in confrontation. Knowing him, he'll tire of waiting, and turn his attention to Kona said. He'll attack Toyolo again like he said he would. I hope he doesn't hurt him. You better not. I see. If you believe this the best approach, then we have no objections. Any campaign against Toyolo requires that Seralja lead his forces through Vanguard. We'll have lookouts keep an eye on it day and night. Such a strategy is certainly viable. If we're proceeding with it, though, we should warn those outside. Indeed, they'll need time to prepare their defenses. I should be glad to coordinate our efforts. I'm already in regular contact with Yastola, and we'll make sure to keep our comrades apprised of the developments. You can leave Vanguard to us. We'll send word at the first sign of movement. It seems we have a plan. While we wait for Seralja to move, you do well to prepare for battle, and it begins familiarizing yourselves with the technology that empowers him. To that end, I'll show you Oblivion's main headquarters. Oh, I thought this place was it. You'll be impressed to know that we're located right inside that tower in the residential district of Solution 9. Adding a tree in the forest, as it were. Huh. The only question is how to get you through the checkpoint. What? Well, about that, Smee said she'd make it so we could enter without an issue. She did? Curious. She's not supposed to have such authority over the centuries. If I recall correctly, her words were that she would register as guests. I see. Perhaps we're in the clear then. When you're ready, come and meet me at the tower entrance. Before you head out, give us a moment to introduce ourselves properly, eh? After all, names are good to know when working together. Apparently y'all gave him names already before we knew him. Could have said blue-haired eye patch dude, pink-haired lightning look-alike, and shorter-haired lightning pink-haired look-alike. Shorter pink-haired lightning look-alike. Anyway. It's eerie hearing my mother's voice come from that peculiar machine. If this isn't her main headquarters, I can't imagine what the actual place is like. Intelligence that Kiwa and her people possess will be very useful to our efforts. Alright, so... Well, your name is Nostalgia. Okay, so... Let's meet you. Yeah, I'm guessing they're sisters. They have to be. They look like, so, anyway. While Oblivion has operatives all over, we're the main crew here. I'm Geo, the leader of this hideout. And the dependable young twins behind me are Nostalgia and Wayake. Yagakwe, I think. I'm Nostalgia, it's a pleasure to meet you. My sister and I were born and raised under the barrier, I guess that works too. We've been wow, okay, I need to slow down. We've been with Oblivion for 3 years, and our main duties are surveillance and provisioning. Twins, eh? That explains the resemblance. Wayakwe is Tonawatan name, if I'm not mistaken. That's right. Our mother is Tuliolan and our father is Alexandrian. They wanted to honor both cultures. They're beautiful names. Thank you. I have no memories of my mother. I like to think I carry a part of her with me. So what made you decide to join Oblivion? We wanted to avenge our father. Wow, that escalated quickly. You mean Eorzea? Wait, what? Ambrose was his name, and years ago he was taken away after a scuffle with a soldier over a disagreement. But it was a minor incident, so at first we clung to the hope that he'd be released, but when months went by with no word from or about him, we made the decision to remove our regulators. We had already lost the memories of our mother, we didn't want to lose those of our father as well. Okay, I get it. I've misread that. They're all forgotten about him now, everyone who had known him. That bastard. Even here he thinks nothing of his own people. Sometime later we were approached by a member of Oblivion, hoping to get justice for our father. We joined the Order. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to darken the mood. No, I appreciate you sharing this. Together we'll avenge your father. Thank you. Something tells me you have what it takes. You introduce yourself too. Go on. It's pretty much the same story for me. And while mine is one to name, I haven't the faintest how things are outside the barrier. It's my dream to go and see it with my own eyes, our mother's homeland. Once peace is restored, you must come and visit. The wilds are beautiful, the food delicious, and everyone is so nice. You'll love it. And that's us here. You'll meet others in the back room. That's our headquarters. Some of them are a little eccentric, but they have good hearts, all. Elenspia and Lesbia, or Lesbia. That's one last thing. Elaine Espia. Yeah, I think that's how we'll get it. They finally said it now. I can never get it right. It isn't exactly my place to say this, but thank you for seeking out Kakiwa. She talks so much about you. It's clear how important you are to her. He would cry, but he's trying to be a fussy little bun, right? A fussy little bun will cry. Anyway, that's all. Be good to your mother while you still can. Yeah. Well, we'll let you go now. Feel free to use this hideout as you like. Alright, and some cake, yes. Okay. Meanwhile, right, that's usually how it goes. Yeah, we won't ever keep. I was just joking, but okay. Oh wow, that's intense. Oh boy.
You've been consulting with Wook Lamont.
Oh boy. And so what of it?
No matter. I do not know what you are scheming. But when your realm lay on the brink, you were powerless. You had no choice but to turn to me. Whatever sentiment you may feel for her, it is my power you require. Is it not?
Perhaps. And yet, knowing the love that Wook Lamont bears for her people, how she regards them all as kin, I cannot help but wish to spare her the same pain I have suffered. What's more, her friends possess new knowledge. Were we to work together, we might find another path.
So she somewhat can't be trusted. So
You're loath to consider it, but is there no hope for peace with Tuliolo? What we've already done may be unforgivable, but it needn't continue. You needn't kill your brother and sister.
I slew my only flesh and blood. Yet you attempt to sway me with an appeal to family. The memory of my father's final moments still fills me with disappointment. Age came for him before I did. For long years, I sought to prove the miracle. And weak as he was, defeating him achieved nothing.
Wow.
To kill them is my only recourse. Uklamat and Kona, who bested him as he was in his prime.
They are still your siblings, even if not by blood. That such bonds should mean so little to you.
I am bound to no one. Serve none save myself. I made that clear when first you spoke to me in the Golden City. Remember, I can easily kill your beloved family. If you would protect them, cast aside any foolish notions. Your wisdom and abilities are valuable insofar as our goals align. So think well before you act, Queen of Reason. Uklamat, if you are father's worthy successor, then you will find your way to me. But should you fall short, I will lay waste to Tuli Yolal.
Big baby.
What now?
Well, maybe joining Oblivion was a good idea. Okay, so let's get this next quest started before we end the stream. Alright, says there's something over Intra first, so I take it on myself to watch over her. By the same token, though, she's extremely cautious and observant. That makes her great at reconnaissance. Oh, we're twinsies! They say the sky outside the barrier is truly beautiful. I love to see it one day. Okay. By the way, you'll want to watch yourselves around the mechanical soldiers roaming outside. They're malfunctioning and may attack unprovoked. Okay, so Kral, what do you think? It takes no small amount of courage to oppose Eorzea and his army. The members of Oblivion must be driven indeed. Okay. Nostalgia Wayakwe remind me of Alphino and myself. I was gonna say that. Similar but so very different. We should chat sometimes. Trade twin tails. That's actually cute. It's cute. Alright. Earthville. At long last, we're entering the tower. Not that I'm excited or anything. Not unduly. Nerd. You're a nerd. 12 help her if she's mentioned anything embarrassing. Okay, alright, so let's talk to Oklahoma and get to Solution 9. Or at least get started. Heading that way. Alright, Kakua's waiting, so let's head to the tower. Kakiwa. I'll have to go back and listen to that cutscene. Aren't VODs amazing? Anyway, while we're here, let me look. I haven't looked all in this room. So is this the next Waking Sands? Or not Waking Sands, but what's a place that people don't go to anymore? Mordona. That place. So it's not like one of those kind of places. But anyway, wait, where are we going? Oh, way up there. Okay, let's teleport. I don't want to dip into Solution 9 before we do anything, just to see what's going on. But how many cutscenes will it take? Because it's like every time I say, okay, let's go here, it takes like a 15-minute cutscene. I'm like, oh crap. Alright, so Alright, so we're officially at the halfway mark. Looks like of level 99. So that means we're halfway there to 100. So that's all we need to do. Get capped off. Alright. Okay, let's see what this is about. Visitor detected. Verifying access rights. Error. No data found. You must be accompanied by registered personnel to proceed. Oh boy. Doesn't sound good. Ah, there you are. If Queen Sphene has registered you as guest, you should be able to march right in. And if she hasn't, you may have a swarm of Seralja's minions to deal with. Nothing for it but to see if Sphene has betrayed us here. Thank you for your diligent service, friends. My companions and I would like to pass, if you'd be so kind. Outrunner Guide Unit identified. Registration number verified. 6 accompanying civilians identified. Verifying credentials. He's probably not granted access. Is he screwed? Okay, good. Credentials verified. Welcome, guests of Sphene. Queen Sphene. There we go. Okay. What a relief. There you have it. It seems the Queen was true to her word. Follow me, everyone. Solution 9 awaits. Okay. Oh. I'm gonna assume there's gonna be a 15-minute cutscene, right? We just got here. But no, soon, seriously, after this scene, we're gonna have to end it. What? Oh, wow.
Everkeep. A tower of electro piercing a perpetual shroud of storm clouds. Occupying the 9th level of this 12-tiered structure is a residential district called Solution 9.
Wow, the music.
What hopes did its founders harbor for it? And did it prove the answer they sought?
Look how everyone's so modernized. Oh my gosh. It's so weird. This game. First you got American accents, and then you have people looking like everyday people, not fantasy people like them. It's definitely from a different star, I guess a reflection or whatever.
Spectacular, isn't it? There are more districts throughout the tower, including industrial ones, but Solution 9 is the largest.
Just being here makes my head spin.
Perfectly natural reaction. A city of shimmering electrobe, replete with strange technologies that cater to every conceivable need. We never dreamed the light back home in Tuliolo. Now, while I go and explain the situation to those in the back room, why not take a moment to explore? I believe lived experiences are far more educational than dry explanations. And you want to know more about Sphene and Seralja's dominion, do you not?
Oh yeah, that's right. You had me at explore. But we do need a better understanding of who and what we're dealing with. Both of those are good answers. But yeah, I'll be responsible. I'll be the responsible parent in a party. So yes, you can check it out.
It's no less than our duty.
Just to confirm, while we have been allowed inside, are we also permitted to roam?
Absolutely. As Bean's registered guest, you'll find you're exempt from the sentry scrutiny. The elevator to the uppermost level. I wouldn't go near that. But other areas should be fine provided you act like you belong.
That's probably where Dawntrail waits.
All right then, we'll show ourselves around.
Yes. Familiarizing ourselves with the technology here will help us prepare for the battles to come.
Try not to enjoy yourselves too much, or you're liable to attract attention.
I mean, y'all already are. Soon we all dressed.
Once you've explored to your satisfaction, come to the entrance to True View in the eastern sector. The way from there is a little complicated, so I'll send someone to guide you.
Understood. We'll see you later.
I shall speak with the residents. Perhaps one of them will recognize the earring.
Good luck.
What's with this place? How can this all be the inside of a tower?
So, what aren't you telling me? Where are you?
That I can't reveal yet. Precautions, you understand. Just know that I'm safe. But come, tell me about your adventurer friend. You seem to have a great deal of faith in him. You must have been through a lot together.
You might say that. For instance, we found the entrance to the Golden City.
Wait, what? You did? Why didn't you mention this sooner?
Lenispia. Alright, let's.
You want to explore together? It's not that I'm scared or anything. Everything is just so different from home, is all.
Well, yeah. Oh. Yeah, I'll pull your hand again. Okay, so wait. Oh, so this is another whole ass. Okay, sorry. This is another whole city. Oh my gosh. Okay, so before we do that, let's go ahead. Can we attune? We're going to attune, and that's officially where we can stop there. So. Wow, I didn't think this would be a city. I thought it would be like a. I guess I was in the patch notes, but I didn't really look too far into it. But yeah, there's a lot of places to check out too at some point, but that will definitely be on another stream. So we will decide on when we'll do all of this, because we still have the role quest to do as well. Oh, really? Ooh, this is a trippy aetherite. That's okay. That's a little scary. Y'all could have at least have some kind of support column there, because it's a little scary. But anyway, so that will be it for our stream. So let's go ahead and move over here. Oh wait, shoot! Oh no! Are you serious? My stream deck button apparently crapped out. When did that happen? Yikes. Okay, well, let's do it this way. Where's our stream ending? Here we go. All right, so let's do this instead until I fix my stream deck. I think I just got to restart the app. Yeah, I think the app crashed. But all right, so we are here at the end of our stream. Thank you all so much for watching, and until I get my stream deck up and running from it after the crash, we're gonna basically give y'all information when you can catch the next stream. So next stream will be tomorrow, 4:30. We're doing Final Fantasy 14 for the rest of the week until we're done with Dawntrail, or the rest of what's left of this week rather. But tomorrow, 4:30, it will be multiple streaming platforms as well for whatever you see this on. Be sure to follow the channel and turn on notifications, like and subscribe, as I always say. So follow the channel, make sure notifications are turned on. But also we do have additional content where you can catch us. If my stream deck button waits, it's still loading. It might have to restart it again. It's been weird lately. I might have to reinstall stream deck because it's just not what it used to be. Hold on one sec. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, yeah, so I want to really share the buttons with y'all, so if I can get that working, that'd be great on my stream deck. Anyway, in the meantime, you can catch us in Centaku Media on Discord, which is centakumedia.com/discord. That will give you the link. That'll be the shortcut to give you a link to the invite code for the server. And then also, if you go to centakumedia.com/socials, that will give you the link to all social networks that we're on, which includes TikTok, both of our YouTube channels, which includes the main one where we have original content and where you can see the stream live, and also our VOD channel at Centaku Media VODs, which will have previous streams from our Yakuza streams to our Ace Attorney streams and whatever streams you've missed of our playthrough of Final Fantasy 14 Dawntrail. And all uploads from past week, from the previous week, up on Wednesdays. So be sure to subscribe to that channel as well if you want to keep in touch. But yeah, unfortunately, Stream Deck is refusing to work. So oh well. But I hope you got that information. But I will see y'all next time. So I'm Nakaichi of Centaku Media. I will see y'all next time. Bye bye.